Hello and welcome. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had something really important to do? Maybe some homework or a project for work,
Mm-hmm.
and instead of doing it, you pick up your phone and you start scrolling. Just for 5 minutes, you tell yourself.
Oh, yes. And then 30 minutes later, you're still looking at videos of cats.
Exactly. And then you feel that stress, that little bit of guilt. You know the feeling.
I know it very well. It's that feeling of, oh, I should be doing that other thing.
Well, in today's episode, we are going to talk about this habit. This habit is called procrastination. We'll talk about why we do it and share some simple ways to manage it.
And by the end of this episode, you might understand your habits much better. So find a comfortable place, relax, and let's talk.
Hi, everyone. I'm Avery.
And I'm Melody. Welcome to our podcast for English learners. We're so happy you're here today.
Today's topic is something I think everyone understands. Procrastination. It's a big word, but the idea is simple. Procrastination is when you delay doing something you need to do.
Right. To delay means you wait to do it later. I think I'm an expert at this.
Me too. What kind of things do you delay, Melody?
Oh, so many things. For me, it's often small things around the house, like cleaning the kitchen. I look at it and think, I'll do that in an hour.
And then 3 hours later...
The kitchen is still dirty. I just avoid it. To avoid something means you try to stay away from it. I don't want to do it, so I find other things to do instead, like watch a show or call a friend.
That's a great example. I do that with emails, especially difficult emails. I see it in my inbox and I think, I don't have the energy for this right now, so I leave it for tomorrow.
And tomorrow and tomorrow.
Exactly. The problem is, when I finally reply, the email's 3 days old and I feel bad about it. The stress gets bigger.
Yes, it does. I think that's the strange thing about procrastination. We do it to feel better now, to avoid a bad feeling, but it makes us feel worse later.
So let's talk about why. Why do we procrastinate? Talking out loud. I think for many people, it's not because they are lazy. It's often about feelings.
That's a really important point. It's not about being lazy. One big reason is the fear of failure.
Tell me more about that.
Well, if you have a big, important project, you might worry. You think, what if I do a bad job? What if people don't like it? That fear can be so strong that it's easier to not start at all.
That makes perfect sense. If you don't start, you can't fail.
Exactly. It's a way to protect yourself from feeling bad.
And connected to that is perfectionism, the feeling that everything must be perfect.
Oh, that's a big one for me.
Right? You feel this pressure to do an amazing job. That word pressure means a strong feeling of stress or worry. You feel like the result has to be perfect.
And that pressure can stop you. You think, I don't know how to make it perfect. So you just watch another video of cats.
Right. The cats are never a bad choice. Another big reason is a lack of motivation.
Can you explain motivation for our listeners?
Of course, motivation is the reason you do something. It's the energy and desire to act. Sometimes a task is just boring. Like studying a subject you don't enjoy. You have no motivation to do it.
That's so true. If the task isn't interesting or exciting, it's very hard to find the energy to start.
It is, and our brains love easy, fun things, so it will always choose the fun thing over the boring thing.
And that brings us to the biggest problem for me, and I think for many people today: distractions.
Yes, our phones.
Our phones, social media, TV shows, there are so many things trying to get our attention. A distraction is something that takes your attention away from what you were supposed to be doing.
And these distractions are designed to be interesting. They are more interesting than writing a difficult email, so it's very hard to focus.
Right. To focus means to put all your attention on one thing. But when your phone buzzes, your focus is broken.
It's a real challenge. We have fear, perfectionism, low motivation, and so many distractions. It's no surprise that we all procrastinate sometimes.
It really isn't. So it's important to be kind to yourself about it. Everyone does it.
Okay, so we've talked about what procrastination is and why we do it. Now for the important part. How can we manage it? What are some simple, practical tips?
I have a favorite tip, and it's called the 5-minute rule. It's very simple.
Okay, I'm listening.
You tell yourself you will only work on the task for 5 minutes. That's it. Anyone can do something for just 5 minutes.
So for your kitchen example, you would just clean for 5 minutes.
Exactly. I set a timer on my phone for 5 minutes. The amazing thing is, often after 5 minutes, I keep going. Getting started is the hardest part. The 5-minute rule makes starting easy.
I love that. It's so small and easy to try. My tip is to break tasks down.
Like making a big project into small pieces.
Yes, let's say you have to write a long essay. That feels huge and scary. Step 1, choose a topic. Step 2, find 3 articles to read. Step 3, write the first paragraph.
Each step feels small and possible. It's not so scary anymore.
Exactly. You just focus on the next small step, not the giant final project.
Okay, another simple but powerful tip. Remove distractions. If your phone is the problem, move it.
It sounds too simple, but it works.
It really does. Put your phone in another room when you need to focus. Close the extra tabs on your computer. Create a quiet space for your work. It makes a huge difference.
That's a great one. And here's one more thought. Sometimes having a deadline can help.
Ah, yes. A deadline is the final time or date when something must be finished.
Right. Many people work well when the deadline is close. The pressure helps them focus. If you don't have a deadline for a personal project, you can make one for yourself and tell a friend about it. That can give you motivation.
Those are all such great, simple ideas. The 5-minute rule, breaking tasks down, removing distractions, and using deadlines.
So, as we come to the end of our conversation, let's do a calm summary. We learned that procrastination is normal. It's often not about being lazy, but about feelings like fear or pressure.
And we talked about how modern distractions make it very hard to focus. Our brains often want to do the easy, fun thing instead of the hard, important thing.
But we have simple tools we can use. We don't have to feel stuck.
Yes, you can try working on something for just 5 minutes. You can break a big task into tiny steps, or you can simply put your phone in another room.
The most important message is to be kind to yourself. If you procrastinate, you are not a bad person. You are just a normal person.
That's right. So our invitation to you today is to pick one small thing you have been delaying and just try working on it for 5 minutes. See what happens.
Just one small step. That's all it takes. Thank you so much for listening today. We hope this conversation was helpful for you.
We wish you a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.